1, 2, 3. Papa's in the kitchen, Mama's in the field. Murder in the hen house, mud flung high upon the wheels. Rooster in the dooryard, just leaning on the horn. Wind sweetly drifting through that ripening corn. Hey me, hey mama, where you been? For so long, for so long. Hey me, hey mama, where you been? Where you been for so long? Something outrageous about that evening sky. This side of dangerous, that look in your eye. Always knew you was crazy, always knew you could be cruel. Still I would do just about anything in the world for you. Hey me, hey mama, where you been? For so long, for so long. Hey me, hey mama, where you been? Where you been for so long?
So Courtney, what did you make today?
I made a delicious quinoa scramble-esque with spinach and fresh tomatoes from the garden, with a white wine reduction.
Nice. Looks very fancy and delicious.
It is fancy. It is delicious also.
So, what inspired you to make this fantastic meal?
Well, I was at a bonfire, sitting around a bonfire a few nights ago, and I was talking with a gentleman, and he had mentioned how he lacks variety when it comes to eating healthy, and he gets rather bored of it, so I wanted to make something just out of whatever I had on hand, just to prove to him that eating healthy isn't boring. All you need is a little white wine, and the rest kind of falls into place.
Awesome. So this guy, what's his name, and why is he stuck in your head, you know? So apparently he's worth something. I mean, he inspired this meal.
His name is Bo, and he really needs help. I think that's the main reason why he's stuck in my head. He really needs help with cooking, and I feel like I can provide that for him. You know, really be a woman and step up in that realm.
Very cool, you know. Every man needs a woman that cooks, especially to teach him. So this Bo fella, would you ever go on a date with him if he asked you?
You know, he would have to call me first. I think that would be a start. I do know there's a distance between us, so that would have to be talked out on the phone. But yes,
Calling's good though.
It is very good, especially in the 21st century. That's the easiest way, I think, to get a hold of people.
Or text messaging too.
Well, I don't, you know, that's very informal, and if I'm really going to be pursued for business purposes, then calling would be the way to go. A video first, but not many men can do that, you know, send a video, and then phone call would be second.
Right on. So what would happen if he just happened to be taken or not interested? Which I don't see why he wouldn't be, but still.
First and foremost, I would finish all this food. I would not give him the recipe, and I would tell him to delete this video and never watch it again.
Awesome.